Starting sparked a huge amount of debate around the world. Let's speak now to Stephanie Prentice, our correspondent here. Yes, she's been cleared.
She has indeed. So she has now tested negative for a broad spectrum of different drugs and substances, and that includes cannabis and cocaine. And as you mentioned, that was after those private videos were leaked onto the internet. Now, the big question then and now is why she had to take that test in the first place. So if we cycle back in time a few days, we can look at one of the main videos that's been shared. You can see her there in the bottom left, and she's dancing with her friends. She's singing, they're all messing around, they're hugging, and she says that nothing was going on during those videos, but people criticised the behaviour. They said it was perhaps unprofessional, and in fact, domestic press in Finland also speculated that some people were on drugs and that ambiguous drug slang language was possibly being used. Now, Sanna Marin did agree to do that drugs test, but she said it was for her own protection only. Now, one narrative that did make it through all of this noise was whether she was in fact the victim of perhaps sexism. And people said, would a man in this position face this kind of scrutiny? Now, that was somewhat answered late Monday in Australia. We can take a look at a video of her counterpart in Australia there. If you look in the middle, you can see Anthony Albanese. He's drinking a pint of beer. When it pans back, there he is in the middle. He drinks the beer and downs it. People are cheering, they're applauding, and as yet there's been no negative response to that. In fact, it's kind of been celebrated as a sort of example of his popularity. So a tale there of two very different nights out.
Yeah, he doesn't dance, though. There might have been more chat about him if he had been seen dancing, mightn't there? One of the nice aspects of all of this has been the response from women in Finland on social media, hasn't it?
Yeah, so while Sanna Marin was being criticised quite roundly, as we said, women then came out in her defence, and they were uploading some videos of their own to prove that this is normal behaviour, people were saying. So we've got a montage of some of them. People were singing, they were dancing, they were partying with their friends, and they were sharing hashtags like Stand With Sanna, which ended up trending. So they were defending her right to let her hair down, regardless of being a politician. And she also got support from political commentators. They said she's 36. When she came into power, she was 34. She's young, she's comfortable with social media. And as we see that going forward with other politicians, these videos could become the new norm.
OK, thanks very much. Stephanie Prentice there. Thank you.